Dr. Climax's episode 7 opens with a flashback showing Nat's parents' fate. We find out that Nat's father is gay and has been living apart from the family since disclosing this information to his wife. A different woman is currently experiencing the same thing with her spouse and is curious as to whether homosexuality runs in the family. Nevertheless, Bangkok Express is compelled to temporarily halt the column since Dr. Climax is nowhere to be located. Linda has vanished as well. Locked up in his clinic, Nat struggles with his dual identity and holds himself responsible for what transpired with Song-Jan. Regarding Linda, she indulges in binge drinking and has a one-night fling with her casual buddy Muk. However, Tukta keeps seeing her new partner, and he presents her with a new butterfly ring in place of her wedding band. According to him, the ring represents Tukta's ability to fly away and gain its freedom. Seeing this as a sign, Tukta gets in touch with Tong, her former high school boyfriend. After spending days submerged in guilt, Nat goes to see his father and his partner, Pan. Even though Nat's father is old and has a damaged leg, he is happy to see his son again after a long absence. Pan tells Nat that his father reserved a room just for him and that he never stopped loving him. The father and son's misunderstanding is resolved as a result of their reunion. Speaking with his father has given Nat a fresh understanding of the events that transpired when he was very little. To make his mother happy, Nat's father advises him to lead a fulfilling life and to have a grandchild. The fact that Nat is Dr. Climax does not surprise him. In fact, he is pleased. He offers Nat the same counsel that he does for his readers. In addition to assisting Nat in understanding homosexuality, the conversation brings up memories of his parents' breakup. Following the visit, Nat gains some understanding of his future steps. He apologizes for not responding to Song-Jan's letter on time when he visits him in jail. Song-Jan stands up for himself as his parents begin to accuse him of damaging their son's life. He makes the point that his father was the one to beat him and turn against him first. Nat tells Song-Jan to persevere and hold on in his response. This letter is poignant, full of responsibility and optimism. Nat's awareness of the discrimination minority experience has grown since the Song-Jan event, and he is eager to make a difference. He tells about how Song-Jan will soon find himself in an accepting environment as things are changing. Nat apologizes and pays Permpol a visit at the hospital after seeing Song-Jan. Our tiny Pookie is alive, thank God. Nat's apology is warmly accepted by him, and he urges Nat to stop avoiding his issues. He claims that Nat kept Song-Jan alive and saved his life. He informs Nat that he learned of Linda's resignation through Chu. He requests that Nat locate her and check on her well-being. However, Tien receives a call from Plern asking him to get together once more. He can't recall giving her his phone number, though. They get together and engage in sexual activity. Tien accepts when Plern persuades him to put on a performance for her at the sex club as proof that he has been cured. He is unaware that Plern is putting him on the police's payroll. In another scene, Tukta asks Tong out on a dinner date, but he declines and says he's married with 2 children. He is worried because Tukta has suddenly changed, but for the better. Nat chats to his mother at home after she confronts him about his absence and shows him his pictures with Tien. She has his word that he is not gay and is not seeing Tien. When he eventually admits to her that he saw his father, they actually have an open conversation. Nat's mother is ecstatic that he is straight and will provide her with grandkids. Nat notices that Tukta has undergone significant transformation after her return. They had passionate sex for the first time in their marriage after he honestly apologizes to her. Nat is taken aback by Tukta's assertiveness and her attention to her own enjoyment. As the episode comes to a close, Linda finds out she is expecting. Who is the father? The review of the episode. Nat's message.